Today, let's talk about how we predicted the Bitcoin crash months before it happened and what kind of analysis we used. I will try to teach you how to read important clues and what to look for before you understand the price movements. And it is not just about the price action because it is really a global industry of money moving from one sector to another. Then we will look at what may happen in the future for Bitcoin. If you follow me on Twitter, I made two major analyses for Bitcoin over the last 6 months. This analysis is from December 3, 2025. On this weekly chart, I identified this weekly imbalance as the most critical imbalance ever for the final decision. And I said that if we could not break out of this imbalance to upside, then we would witness a big crash. I also measured the length of the crash where we could bounce into this SR Philip location at the bottom. Now let's look at what happened months after my analysis. First of all, this imbalance from the Twitter post, as I said, was not broken at all. Yes, price tapped deep into it, but it was not able to break through at the end. If it had broken strongly upwards, then I was expecting some kind of a secondary rally. And this is how I predicted that it could crash into the 65k area. First, you can notice this very strong base on the left. So this area actually acted as a natural support and resistance level base, where the price mostly bounced. Not surprisingly, we were eager to take out this relative equal loss as well. So in the end, the price struggled around the 65k level for a really long time. Now let's look at my secondary big prediction from the April 16th, 2026. Around that time, we had a strong inner rally moving toward this huge imbalance area with the inner surface. There was also this inner support and resistance flip area that was likely going to push the price down. As everyone else, most people got excited here. But for a confirmed rally, we really needed to break that imbalance first. Otherwise, as I said, we could crash again from the 80,000 levels. Now next, let's look at what actually happened on the real charts. Okay, remember this was the imbalance from the second Twitter post. And this was the inner SR Philip area I was expecting the price to crash from. As you know, every trade opportunity has two sides, long or short, up or down, whatever the setup may be. So in my cases, everything was very simple. If we had been able to break this imbalance strongly upwards, I could have said we were going to rally hard to upside. But again, price struggled inside this imbalance and the inner imbalance area and crashed around the 80,000 levels as I said. So basically, all I do is simple. I am just following the imbalances and some inner structures to give a prediction of what may happen. So the big question is, what may happen from here? Unfortunately, Bitcoin is quite weak right now. Actually, all the coin market is weak, and I cannot see any strong signals from them at the moment. One of the main reasons is the AI, artificial intelligence boom that is happening, and money from all over the world keeps pouring into these AI companies. The NASDAQ, the US technology stock market, keep making new higher highs and breaking records. Some people say it's a bubble and others say it is a real trend. For us traders, it does not matter so much because the reality is that money is pouring into NASDAQ and we can see it. So unless I see a big move or major news stories for the coins, I do not have much expectations from Bitcoin at the moment, but it can change. First of all, we will notice some bearish imbalances forming in this area, where the price may struggle quite a bit. We need strong breakouts from these imbalances for a solid rally first. In simple terms, we need to see these bearish imbalances keep failing. Whether they are small or big, it doesn't matter. We need to see them continue to fail. We also need to see new bullish imbalances. These momentum imbalances will appear as evidence for the buyers if it happens. Plus, I would like to see new breaks, higher highs, and pushing the price upwards as a secondary support signals. So guys, this is the analysis for the Bitcoin. I'm actually really sad to see coins like this. We have almost dropped 50% from the top now. But this is not uncommon in coin trading. Remember, we have already seen crazy things happen with the Bitcoin in the last 10 years. In my mind, Bitcoin still has a great future. The problem is time. Yes, we can try to predict the price action like I did, but no one can actually predict the exact moment of what will happen. Take care for now, and I'll see you in the next videos. Completed the free trading course but still need more? My master classes teach liquidity, imbalance, and the market structure in detail. Combine them with forward and reverse trading using momentum superboxes and yo-yo cost average entry models. After that, you will master scalping with a one-screen free trading view indicator, a revolutionary trading system. Finally, you will learn to invest your profits using my 10-year swing investing with working agent system. Interested? Please see the video description.